everyone, thanks for stopping by. My name is Mark. Today I'm going to grill up some London broil that has been marinating overnight in teriyaki sauce. And I'm going to grill it using my Weber kettle and my slow and sear. So my hope and my plan is to cook it on the indirect side till it gets up to about 120 degrees. And then I will sear each side over the hot coals on the direct side. So let's see how it comes out. This is actually my first look at this cut of meat. My wife had taken it out of the freezer yesterday and put it in some teriyaki marinade. And I'm not really sure what cut that is. If you're able to identify it, please put that down in the comments of this video. I have about half a chimney of lit charcoal going in the slow and sear. And obviously I have the meat on there, and I'm gonna wait until the meat hits about 120 degrees Fahrenheit internal, and at that point I will sear it on the direct side. All right, so I'm just gonna spin this around. So this has been a challenging cut of meat because what I'm noticing as I'm checking the temperature at different parts of the meat is it's all over the place. And it's almost like there's layers of meat with fat in between it. So I'm trying to get it so that the majority of the steak is about 135. And at this point, I'm a little bit under that. So I seared it on each side till I got a good sear on it, and now I have it back on the indirect side, and I'm gonna leave it there until it gets up to that temperature. I'm gonna pull this off now. The temperature is different everywhere, so a good portion of it is about 125, 130. So we'll see what happens when I cut into it. I'm gonna be honest with you, that was not my favorite cook at all. This piece of meat was just so complicated. There were multiple layers of meat, and the grain was going in different directions, and there was connective tissue between things. So off camera, we ended up cutting it, and it was like some sort of a puzzle trying to take it apart and make sure that we were cutting it against the grain. In the end though, after we got everything cut and we paired it up with some potatoes and broccoli, it actually was really good. It was cooked perfectly. It was nice and pink inside, had a good sear to the outside, and a nice smoky flavor to it from the charcoal. So despite it being just a really troublesome cook for me, the end result was actually pretty darn tasty. I guess I'll call this one a success, but it was a real pain in the butt. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with all your friends, and click subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time at the ranch.